Hey guys, Sword here, and this is going to be Operation Bedrock number 113, or the 113th episode of the Operation Bedrock series. A series where my friends and I, we're going to mine the entire world until there's nothing but bedrock left. And I got a lot of explaining to do, and what the heck happened here? On my screen, there's a little bit of a graphical glitch. That is just weird. Is that carpet? Or is that tripwire? That's tripwire. God dang it. Alright, that explains a lot now. Okay, never mind then. So, it's been a while. I'm here with SMO and I'm here with Steve. Steve's playing Left 4 Dead 2, that's okay, but SMO's here with me, so say hello, SMO.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, there's something wrong with my mic, because I cannot hear you. Okay, there we go. I just couldn't hear it.
Right.
I couldn't hear a single
everyone.
thing.
Hopefully you enjoyed your little troll of string.
That was tripwire, not string.
It's made with string.
True, but still,
Yeah.
I thought that was a graphical glitch. So, at least there's nothing, at least there was no TNT, otherwise I would have been very, very mad, because then, yeah, it was going to destroy everything.
There was no tripwire hooks. Unless if it's attached to tripwire hooks, it's just string.
I know, I'm just saying. Other than that, it's been over a week since I've done an Operation Bedrock and Operation Dome episode. I actually had 113 actually made, that I just had to do with just edit and then just upload it, but that day, my computer crashed. So what happened was that people have been messaging me like recently that there was an update that was actually crashing Windows 7, Windows 8, and Windows 8.1. Apparently I had a Windows 8.1, I never even heard of that, but there was an update, a bit like the Windows update was crashing all the Windows, and also was crashing the computers that actually had the recent update. My computer is set up to where that it would always update. It's on a constant update, so I don't actually have to manually search for them and download it myself. So the computer would be up to date with the securities and all that good stuff. But apparently with this update, this recent update, it was the thing that killed my computer. That it just, after a shutdown, I loaded up registries of 47 and then the computer was fine. So I was able to actually use all the computer for the rest of the day, and when I shut it off to go to bed and wake up the next morning and turned it on, that's when the whole entire crash commenced. That for every startup, it would just reset itself, start up again, it would reset itself, it would just keep going at a loop. And then when I tried to go on safe mode, that's when the blue screen of death occurred, and then it just lost everything. I was able to restore it. When it had the blue screen of death, it had the restore option or the startup repair, and in that option, it was allowing me to go back to the last restore point, which is, as you could say, a checkpoint before the whole entire thing happened. So when I restored the computer for the first time, it went back to normal, it was fine, and I was able to use it for the rest of the day. The next day, that's when I was able to use it, of course. Then the whole entire thing commenced again, where it asked me to actually shut down and reinstall the updates, which I actually still didn't have a choice. And I should have backed up my hard drive at that point, but I was such an idiot and that I didn't do it. But anyways, so it was either that I leave the computer on for the rest of its time, overheating it and possibly actually ruining the computer, because you have to shut down your computer every now and then. So either that I just leave the computer on for the rest of the time, or that I just shut it off and deal with it. So that's what I did. I shut it down, reinstalled all the updates since it was already automatic. Then I was able to use the computer for the rest of the day after the 47 registries, and then of course, next day, crashed again, and I was not able to actually restore it anymore at that point. Because apparently when I used my last restore point, it actually got rid of it so that I just couldn't go back to it. My computer was rendered useless. So I had to call up Dell Tech Support. I was on there for a good hour and 15 minutes just waiting on the line and talking to them about the whole process. And what they decided to do was that they're going to give me two disks. They're going to give me the drivers and utilities, and they were also going to give me Windows 7 Professional. Now mind you, I did not even get rid of my first Windows 7. Is that when I actually bought the computer, they sent me the wrong disks. So instead of Windows 7 Professional, they actually gave me Windows 7 Premium. And I did ask them, is it the same thing? I just wanted to make sure. They told me, no, it's not, so we're going to send you over Windows 7 Professional, the OS disk. So I got that. I was able to reinstall everything after if you guys saw the other video about me losing everything, because I still get people asking me, what happened to Operation Bedrock? What happened to Operation Dome? Why haven't you uploaded any videos? I did upload videos, but it had nothing to do with Minecraft. That's the thing. It's kind of like a love-hate relationship. It's just, there's people who actually pay attention to the videos that I upload, and then there's other people who don't watch any other video unless it has Minecraft in the title. This is why I want people to actually watch more of my videos that has nothing to do with Minecraft. Even if I were to update people what's been going on, if it's not Minecraft, no one's gonna watch it apparently. That's the thing that I kinda don't like. Please, if I make an update video, please watch it, even if it's not Minecraft related, because I really don't want to have to repeat the same thing in Operation Dome or Operation Bedrock, but that's the deal. When people don't watch my other videos that has nothing to do with Minecraft, no one's going to know what's happened, and people are still going to ask me what's been happening, what's going on, why haven't you done this, and this. So, for those who did not watch any of my update videos, this is what happened. I was not able to restore it. I tried to actually back up the hard drive on that other video that was 30 minutes long, and it just restored my computer and just wiped out everything. So I lost everything. I lost all of my files, all of my pre-recordings, all of my Let's Play recordings, all of my intros, outros, music, and all of that stuff. I lost absolutely everything. But as you could see from the intro, I was able to get that back. I even messaged the guy who actually allowed me to use his songs for the intro. I'm like, hey dude, I lost everything due to a hard drive crash, so could you send me the link to actually download the songs again? He's like, oh, no problem. I've dealt with that before. So here you go. That guy is great. And the guy's name's Desmian. So go ahead and check out his channel. He does a lot of music, but he hasn't updated lately. But the music that he does have up there, the mixes and everything along with that, I find them enjoyable. And if you don't like the dubstep, electro type of music, then I guess you're not going to watch his channel or watch any of his songs. But other than that, sorry, listen to his songs. Watch the video, listen to the songs. You gotta be proper here. Other than that, I'm just rambling on. Short and short, too long didn't read. I'm back, and I'm very happy to be back. It's been a while since I've done a commentary. I've been doing some IRL videos, which people actually do enjoy, so maybe I'll actually go back to doing some IRL videos from time to time. Let me guys know in the comment section below. Do you guys mind if I were to do some IRL videos from time to time? And for those who don't know what IRL means, because I've actually had people who ask what it means in real life videos. The update about the computer, the update about the Pomeranian that we've got, and also the update about Star having her 3rd birthday. So happy late birthday to Star. She is 3 years old.
Happy birthday to the puppy dog.
3 years old, 29 in dog years according to the Pedigree website. And she is still happy, very energetic. She has that vengeful nature that if you mess with her, she'll mess with you back. And I'll talk to you about oh no! Okay, the goal is still safe. It's safe. Whew, I accidentally minded and almost fell in lava. But she does have a spiteful type of nature, or vengeful type of nature, or she just doesn't forget. Because when she was a pup, we had a mailman that will actually just go by our house because of the routing schedule and all that good stuff. He would come to our house, he'll see the puppy, and he'll start playing with the puppy. Of course, that was Star, and Star was all happy and playful and just loved the mailman every single day when she will actually wait for the mailman to arrive. But the other day when she grown up is that when the mailman came, he wasn't alone. He actually had the supervisor with him, and when Star got out to greet the mailman, what the mailman did was just mace her in the face. Yeah. From then on forth, Star is just hateful of the mailman and anyone else who comes out of a mail truck. Whenever she sees a mail truck, she associates them with the guy who sprayed her in the face with mace. So she would always growl or she would always bark at the mailman. Never before she did that, but ever since when that mailman did that, she does not like mailmans anymore. She'll even bark at the FedEx people and US people, even though they had nothing to do with it. But she just associates the delivery trucks with those people. The people who actually hurt Star. Maybe she'll actually have a forgiving nature if the guy ever owns up to his mistake and comes by and tries to make peace with Star. I think that Star would forgive him. But it's just whatever happens, happens.
Oh dear.
It's just bad. I feel sorry for Star.
Gotta hate when the supervisor's around.
Yeah, he couldn't do anything. Like I said, he would always come by and pet Star, play with Star, and then go about his day, and everything was just fine. Star was happy to meet the mailman. She was like very energetic, very ecstatic just to see the mailman, tail wagging and everything, and wants to go outside just to meet the mailman. But not anymore. Any mailman that happens to come on by, or any delivery person, she'll growl and bark. Dogs have feelings too. But I digress. Just, let's move on with the commentary. I'm just back. I'm happy to be back. I'm sorry, but the Let's Play of the RPG that I wanted to do will be put on hold, or it will be just done another day. Because if you do a lot of video recordings for one thing, and then you lose it all before even showing up, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna stay away from there. I could redo it, but it's just not going to be the same. Because for the first, 8 episodes, I actually had one of my friends come on by, and he actually participated in doing a Let's Play with me. He wanted to do a Let's Play because he just loved the same game that I did. So it's just not the same. If he ever comes back, then we could possibly do those recordings, but again, it'd probably be put on hold. So it's just going to be an open door opportunity for any other games I could actually play. One of them, it possibly will be Dead Rising, but I'm not too sure when it will actually start. I was able to actually get a good track going, or a good route, however you want to call it, that if I were to start from level 0 all the way to up to 50, I'll possibly be able to do everything. And it's very, very hard, people, because once you're a low level, you don't get everything that you need to go with. It's just you don't have the attacks, you don't have the levels, you don't have the health, you don't have the stock. It's just going to be a bit difficult for me to actually try, and that's what I want to do. I want to try to get the 100% and get the true ending in Dead Rising. That is going to be my challenge to you guys, or for you guys. Challenge for you? Challenge for myself, okay. Challenge for myself to show you guys I could possibly do it. And then I'm going to live stream all the other achievements, like, the infinite mode, or infinity mode, however you want to pronounce it. Infinity mode, where you have to go for 7 days without dying. Especially when that is 14 hours of gameplay. I'm going to have to dedicate a whole day to actually do that. And that's going to be a challenge for myself as well. It's going to be nice. And then the other thing is going to be, of course, killing 54,000 zombies. Or if you want to go with technicality, it'll be 53,595 zombies. And a little bit of an Easter egg. Well, not Easter egg. Just a little bit of a fun fact that in Left 4 Dead, one of the achievements is that you had to kill 53,554 of the zombies, or infected, if you will. So I'm guessing that, taking a page out of that, I guess they just add that on. Which one came first, Left 4 Dead or Dead Rising? I don't...
Dead Rising.
Okay, so it's kind of weird how that worked. Then where did the whole 53,500 and X amount of numbers come from? If Dead Rising came first before Left 4 Dead, and Left 4 Dead did an achievement similar to Dead Rising. That's just weird. And then, of course, in Dead Rising 2, I think I have that there, that the achievement is 53,596 zombies. Just a little bit of homage to Dead Rising, and as well as, of course, Left 4 Dead. But again, where did that whole 53,000 X amount of numbers come from? What was that reference to? I don't even know, but it's just weird how video games do that.
I have only a small idea.
Well, where did the idea come from? What is significant about that number? I'm gonna have to look this up after this video or something along the matters of that, because I just wanted to point that out to those people who love video games and love zombies and probably even know about these achievements. Just something for them to think about. But other than that...
Probably the amount of zombies you can kill before you die.
Well, in Left 4 Dead, you don't really... There is no time limit to where you die. It's just a collective amount of infected that you kill. Of course, in Dead Rising, there's a time limit. And it's easy obtainable. All you have to do is just go down to the main tunnels and use a car and just start running over people. I just happen to use the convict's car because it's a little bit easier. Of course, I even looked up the fact that in the disc version of Dead Rising, there's some glitches, game-breaking glitches or freezes that prevents you from doing a lot of things. especially with Infinity Mode, that your game would actually freeze from time to time. And that has happened with me before. On the third day, the game froze. I'm like, what the heck happened? I was furious. Seriously. Because, like I said, 14 hours for 7 in-game days. That's going to be a live stream of its own. So if you guys want to check out my live stream channel, or Twitch channel, however you want to call it, I don't even know now. It's going to be Twitch, SoulKing090.
Twitchy.
I wonder how Twitch is doing. Oh well. Huh, whoops, I've been using the wrong pickaxe. Oops. Ah, well, it's fine. Just go ahead and throw that away. I'm gonna have to empty out my inventory. So other than that, I'm back. I'm happy to be back. I wonder if anyone missed me. Even though I've actually had some videos uploaded on schedule, like Mario Kart, and as well as the what's it called? Call of Duty Ghosts. I've actually had those scheduled to upload, so it's like I was never gone. It's just Operation Dome and Operation Bedrock, where a lot of people actually watched the videos. Those were gone for the time being. So I'm back. Let's see how well things will go. That right now I am currently in school, and the first week just went off without a hitch. It's that I enjoyed school. It was kind of fun, especially in my Spanish class when the teacher is pretty much the person who you cannot be bored of that class. He is that type of teacher. He's energetic, he's outgoing, and he keeps your attention throughout the whole entire class. So that is the type of teachers that I truly enjoy. Anyone who is fun going, and you could just not fall asleep in that class because of how energetic they are going. And you guys know, you have teachers like that, and then you have other teachers that is so boring that you just want to fall asleep, and then, of course, you're going to get a bad grade, but other than that, it's just, what else? Just what else? It's just, you cannot stay focused in that class. The teacher is so boring that you just don't want to listen anymore. You just nod off and sleep. I've never actually fallen asleep in class. I've had some moments, but I don't think I've ever fallen asleep in class. Just, I kept myself busy by going to my Nintendo DS and just playing Pokemon all day. I was a terrible student. I don't even know how I managed to pass classes. I don't even pay attention to half the stuff that people say, and I do the homework at the last minute. Do not follow in my footsteps, people. Because it's really, really stressful when you actually have to do your homework at the very last minute. So this is how it's going to go. I'm going to keep up with the schedule, or at least try to.
On the edge.
That I'm going to have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to work on Operation Dome. It'll be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday to work on Operation Bedrock. And then on Sunday, either I work on my videos, or I at least try to keep up with my homework and do all my homeworks that I have for that week. And then whatever's left, work on videos or work on something else. Because right now, I'm playing a few different games that I am kind of straying away from Minecraft, just little by little, but I need to get a good schedule going so that I do not forget to actually work on Operation Bedrock or Operation Dome. But everybody's in school, or the fact that either when I'm online, no one's online, and I have to find more people to be online because there's Sticky Tack, there is Park X Forest, I also have SMO, Steve whenever he actually comes by to Operation Dome, Jub, Salvi, Diamond Noodle, they don't actually play Minecraft anymore. And as well as that, I have other people who joins me as well, like XBarX7, I think. I know that Fan2020 has joined me. There was also, what was his name? It has something to do with Pulse. Was it Sexy Pulse? Not too sure. Cannot remember. Don't quote me to that. Magnetic Sphere actually joined me for a bit before he actually had to leave. And it was just shortcoming, like, he just joined and then he just left.
My friend Murder also joined.
Oh yeah, Murder. Yeah, Murder's actually a good guy. So we have some people who come and go, but there's always room for more people. So, other than that, I'm in school, just gonna take some time away from me. I gotta do a lot of things, I gotta remember a lot of things, and I gotta get back to making the videos, because I did say that I'm gonna answer people's questions, and here's the thing, I had 36 videos recorded before the crash, and when the crash happened, I lost all those 36 videos, so I'm gonna actually have to recreate all 36 of those videos, and then get on with the other questions that I have. I want to try to complete 100 questions, so that I will have 6 months worth of content, and I don't have to worry about any other videos unless there's something new that happens that I want to make a video about, or if I want to do more Let's Play episodes, then I could worry about that, but not worry about not having a video being uploaded on that certain day. The only thing I'm going to have to worry about is just Operation Dome and Operation Bedrock. Of course, with Operation Dome being on Wednesdays and Operation Bedrock being on Saturdays. That's the only thing I really got to keep up. But with Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, those are going to be reserved for the question of the day, brought to you by so-and-so. And for those who want to ask me some questions, feel free to leave them down in the question section. If only YouTube had a question section. The comment section below.
Oh!
What just happened?
Have it. Got surprised by a chunk of lava that loaded in.
You didn't have to scream in my ear, you know.
Sorry.
This isn't Call of Duty where you scream into the mic. This is Minecraft. But still serious business, people. So what was I saying?
If only there was a pit of death.
Ah, yes. So if you guys have any questions for me to answer, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. And if I do answer your question in the video, I'll credit you verbally within that video. I'll link your channel in the description of that video. And as well as that, I will annotate your video I'll annotate your channel at the end of the video, giving you thanks for helping me out with something to do or something to talk about for that day. So you guys will get to know about my opinions, my thoughts, or anything along the matters that you want to know. What is my answer to a certain question? Whether it be this or that, or whether it be a what-if question, or just a discussion question. Nothing too controversial, too religious, or anything that has to do with politics, because we really don't want to have a comment war in the comment section below. Yes, it brings a lot of attention, but I just feel like people just do it just for the attention, and I really don't want to do that. So, if anything else, just feel free to leave me any questions about anything else, so that we can all have fun and not having to worry about what is your political views on this, and this. No thank you. Unless it's something near and dear to me at heart, then I may say what I think, but in a more logical standpoint. But hey, let's see how it goes. We won't know until we finally find out. It's just school is so much fun. I'm even taking broadcasting, and the teacher actually has a broadcasting type of job where she is like an anchor or something. I don't remember. I need to pay attention more to that class. We were actually watching movies, so yeah. Just take notes, because anything that the teacher will actually put up in the class, like a movie or something like that, it'll certainly be a question and a quiz of some sort. But other than that, it's still a fun class, and the teacher will actually have some job opportunities for either the students in there or something else, a project, or we'll even bring in the manager or the higher-ups. She'll probably even bring in some higher-ups, and they could actually get us a job. So maybe I'll be getting a job in broadcasting. Let's see how well that goes. Just not to toot my own horn, but I really love it when customers actually give me a compliment saying that I have a broadcasting voice or a radio voice that I could possibly go on radio. Just how I talk to them is different how I talk to you guys. So you may not hear it, some people may hear it, but if I actually get to that tone of voice where you could possibly notice that I do have a radio voice, then that's where the thing I could actually get some practice on. That whenever I talk to a customer and just telling them just straight up of the specials, the meals, the other things like that, just talk to them like any other person, then they actually compliment me from time to time, and that really brings up my day. It just makes me happy throughout the rest of the day, even if I'm in a bad mood, because you guys know if you work at a fast food restaurant and there's a bad customer from now and then, you will not be so happy. But until another the customer actually compliments you, then that brings up your day. Or at least if you get a tip from another person, I don't know. That wherever I work, it's just, I don't really get tips. I've gotten a few tips here and there before, but it's just it's not that big. Unless you're on drive-thru, of course, but nobody likes to go on drive-thru. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because you talk too so much. That at times whenever I do a commentary, my voice or my throat becomes so dry that it kind of hurts and I cough from every now and then. That's the thing with me on drive-thru. I always have to take a drink somewhere. That's why I drink so many water bottles. Maybe that's why I drink so many water bottles. I bring 10 water bottles to work and I drink like 8 out of the 10. Gotta keep myself hydrated, people. I have polycystic kidney disease. And for those who want to know what that is, polycystic kidney disease is literally what it is. Multiple, cystic, cysts, kidneys, multiple cysts within the kidneys, and a disease, which is inheritable by blood. My father had it, and now I have it. And my father, his kidneys, that he had it pretty much all his life, and he never knew about it because there were not many tests back then when he was young to actually tell him like, hey man, you got polycystic kidney disease. You may want to check up on your health. And by the time that happened, it was already too late and his kidneys were already just damaged. Let's just call it that. It was damaged. He drank, he smoked, it was just damaged. So by the time he realized, or what they told him that he had polycystic kidney disease, it was already too late by then. And the what's it called? I had it in my head. The only way he actually found out that he had polycystic kidney disease is that he had a minor stroke. That he fainted.
Oh dear.
Yeah, he fainted, and thank God he didn't hit his head on the bathtub, because he actually fainted in the bathroom, or he didn't hit his head on the counter or the toilet. He just fell down, and my mother panicked. She drugged him like from the kitchen all the way to the car. Superhuman strength. Top of adrenaline. Drugged him all the way to the car.
Of Mama Bear.
Just drugged him all the way to the car and took him to the hospital, to the emergency room, and that's when they diagnosed him that he had polycystic kidney disease, because they were able to track it to where the main problem was. So, short with that story, just they got so many tests on him, the blood tests and everything along with that. He had a friend that was going to donate his kidney to him, and they were able to do that after some time, because there were some tests that were negative, and after a while, then they became positive, and they were pretty much the matching kidneys. And then, short, again, just he got his transplant. He got rid of both of the kidneys, and now he has one kidney. So everything is fine, everything is well, he is healthy now, and he maintains a good, healthy habit. He will occasionally drink from time to time. He's a social drinker. Just 1 or 2 beers, and then he's done. And then afterwards, it's just rest of the time, he takes care of his health. He goes biking every now and then. He walks Star every now and then. Or he exercises with weights and all that good stuff. And also, he's going into gardening so that we could actually have a good, plentiful amount of fruits and vegetables. He wants to make a greenhouse, but right now it's just too dang hot to actually do so. Just all the plants are in the front yard and the backyard is all good, especially with the fruit trees that are in the backyard too. Just as long as the dogs don't actually ruin them. But hey.
Oh dear.
But hey, that's life. Life goes on. But other than that, just back to the broadcasting thing. I really hope I could actually get a job in broadcasting, because I do have some experience of actually commentating. It's just broadcasting, all it is just commentating with a script. Or what they would call, I can't remember. I took television production 1 and 2, and I don't remember the thing. It's just teleprompter. There you go. Whew, that was a close one. It's just reading off a teleprompter. You just gotta have a little bit of a personality too. I don't know how personality works when it comes to actually reading off a script off of the TV. Teleprompter. Small little TV screen on top of the dang cameras.
It's slightly a different type of voice with it. Either go with the Mafia Don kind of way doing it.
You don't talk like that on the news. I'm sorry. I don't know what news station you've been watching, but no one talks like that on the news.
I mean, like character.
Well, that's acting. That's a different thing. We're talking about talking to people or reading off the teleprompter on the news station. But hey, I'll probably learn as I go along. And my father, apparently he knows one of the well-known DJs in this area, so maybe I could actually get a job over there. I just gotta talk to him. Or radio host. DJ, radio host. Is that the same thing, people? I don't think it is the same thing. I don't even know. Oh well.
For some reason we have a villager that broke loose.
There's about 3 villagers that got away, but I really don't care about the villagers in this world anymore. They are too much of a hassle. Honestly, they are. We trapped them, but apparently they got out, and a few of them got killed, or a few of them got lost. I just don't care about them anymore. The ones I do care about are the ones in Operation Dome, where they're safe, and they don't get out, for some odd reason. Seriously, the AIs in Minecraft are so weird. Like, the villagers, they will go to a certain spot, and they are diehard to go to that spot. They will not go anywhere else. If you push them away, they'll just run away and go back to that one spot that they want to be, for some odd reason. We had to deal with one of the villagers who kept going down the stairs. Like, every time when we push him back up, he would just keep going down the stairs. He would not go back up where we want him to be. And it's just really, really heartaching to see that the fact that he won't listen. It's just like when you deal with Dead Rising AIs, the survivors themselves, they are so obnoxious and they're so stupid that they always get themselves caught in that one little spot. You tell them to come on, you tell them to hurry up, you tell them to go to that one spot, but every time when they see a zombie, they stop and they allow themselves to get hit, and they keep crying. They panic way too much. Only until when you get the psychology book is when you're able to control them a little bit easier, but at the same time, they will still get themselves caught. Do not give them a gun, because they will just stand still and start shooting zombies off from a distance. You're better off with either giving them the weapon like a knife or a 2x4 than to actually give them a weapon at all. If you don't give them a weapon, they'll just run on through and push zombies out of the way. I just hate the AIs, and I'll talk more about the AIs in the Let's Play, because I have so many instances where the AIs do not help me whatsoever. That Let's Play is going to be a little bit rage-inducing at times, and I'm going to try to calm myself down, or at least keep up with a good, like, annoyed type of tone to show you guys, like, hey, I don't like this instance, I don't like what they're doing, and they could have made the game a lot better. And this is why I love Dead Rising 2. I love Dead Rising, don't get me wrong, but if you play it over and over and over again, try to beat it as fast as you can, although the time restraints really kind of defeat the purpose of speedrunning, but getting everything done as quickly as possible, that will just kill you on the inside. Other than that, hello Slime, how you doing?
Or you get so annoyed you then find the sharpest object in the store, go to each and every one of the survivors and maliciously eliminate them.
I don't kill them, I just beat them up. I punch them in the face. It's like, come on. Like, someone will panic in front of a zombie horde, or one of them, you tell him to go, he'll run about a good 5 feet, or 5 feet, 5 feet. He'll run a little bit of a 5 feet, and then he will just stop and start panicking. I even had survivors who were on the floor and they were crawling. That is the worst. If they're crawling, they are slower than the ones you actually have to hold hands, or the ones you actually have to carry. It's so annoying with how they dealt with the AIs in Dead Rising that when I played Dead Rising 2, I was questioning myself. I was questioning my friend over and over and over again. It's like, okay, are the AIs smarter in this game than they were in Dead Rising? Please tell me that. It's like, yeah, they are smarter, and you actually get a book early in the game telling you that it's a book called Leadership. With Leadership, the survivors in your party will be more efficient. I'm like, oh my god, thank you. Not even halfway through the game. It's just, with Leadership, they're more efficient with combat and they will listen to you. And even with the survivors in the game, you don't really even need, I don't even think you really need the book, but it just really, really helps. But even without the book, they were so much better. I was so happy about that. Can't wait to do a Dead Rising 2 Let's Play. That's gonna be one of my favorites. And Dead Rising 3 is gonna be, of course, it's not gonna happen until I actually get myself an Xbox One. Well.
Captured the villager. Not even trying.
If the villager's too much, then you really don't need to capture them. Just saying. Lava.
Yeah.
But other than that.
No, I'm just setting him up to be tortured in later on.
So that's really what's happening right now. My computer crashed. I was able to get my computer back up and running. I don't even know if I even talked about that clearly enough. So, too long didn't read moment. computer crashed. I haven't gotten any videos done or made, except for the ones from my cell phone, of course. I was not really able to update you guys, more or less. And I got my computer back. You seeing this video right now, that means I got my computer back up and running with the intro, the brand new intro that I made. My god, I actually had to make that new intro. But it only took me about a good 5 minutes to make it. So I'm getting better with that. Although one of my friends, of course, G-Woons...
Congratulations! You have reached the 5-minute barrier.
So, of course, G-Woons wants me to make, wants to make me a brand new intro, intro. So let's see how well it goes with that. Because I really don't know how to actually set up the intro. Really, I don't. It's just simply the text saying, thank you for watching, check out these videos, and here's my Twitter and Facebook, and here's 2 other videos that you may want to watch if you're interested in. That's all it is for me. It's simple, it works, and as well as I can never get tired of the song that I use. And thank you Desmian, for allowing me to use that song. Both the intro and the outro, I just cannot get enough of it. Alright, so let's go over here, block that up. Maybe I could go another 5 minutes. Or maybe another 9 minutes, because I owe it to you guys, because I haven't updated you guys on the last episode. That I actually did have it, I actually had it recorded. I just wanted to edit it together and then upload it, but of course the computer crashed. Lesson learned, back up your important files. The only thing that's really important to me is the intro and the outro, because I could recreate all the other videos, and if I do have so many projects that I need to get done, maybe I'll back that up, and once they're done, I can just remove them from backup. I just really don't know. It just really never occurred to me that I should actually back up anything that I have on my computer, especially when it was automatic back then. But seeing this now, it's just, I really haven't lost anything. That's just my opinion. I could recreate the videos, it's just going to be time consuming, but I could still recreate them because I did not lose any knowledge of how to create them in the first place. Why is there a chest here? Let me get rid of that chest. Come on. There you go. How about this? Oh wait, these are empty chests. What? Oh, I remember now, is that I was actually emptying out these chests and moving them along all the way back down to the end. So I'll go ahead and do that. So, other recaps, if I'm trying to remember right. That I'm in school, and I'm taking Spanish, and as well as broadcasting, and hopefully I'll be able to actually get a broadcasting job. That will really help me with the commentary, as well as that you'll probably hear my voice on TV. If you don't find me obnoxious already. Ha! I get people saying, you're so annoying. I'm like, hit the mute button then. Just watch the video and mute. Because all this is just going to be me running in the background, mining things. If that's how you prefer it, then just hit the mute button. It's not that hard, and I should not have to be the one to tell you how to do that. Of course, they are trolling. They're trying to get attention. They got my attention. It works, people. It works. I answer to people like that, and I also answer to people who support me. Just don't fake troll. That's all I gotta ask. Because that just makes you look foolish. That's just my opinion. Of course, on the internet, there's no opinion. You're just saying what you think it's true, and you hate everybody else.
Most likely.
But other than that, I got polycystic kidney disease that I already briefly talked about. My father had it. He got his kidneys removed, but I still have it. I gotta take better care of my health. And once it hits September, I'm gonna go back to walking star. I'm gonna go back to exercising little bit by little bit because I have all the way up to October to actually do the things I need to do because I have 3 months leave, and I'm taking full advantage of that. Although I'm probably gonna be needing some money soon. Because I'm getting some bills, I'm getting some other things I need to do some expenses on, as well as that, of course, I got school. Gotta pay for the books, gotta pay for the access code, and gotta pay for gas. Because it's about a good 15 miles away. Lovely! And, of course, Operation Bedrock, Operation Dome. I'm gonna try to work on Operation Bedrock on every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and then Operation Dome on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Sundays will be reserved for doing my homework, and as well as doing all the other things I need to do, such as working on videos. Not too sure when I will actually go back to Minecraft on PC just yet. I know people like the Pixelmon series, and I really gotta go back to them because that I am a helper on the server, and I haven't been up there in a week. I really hope that some of them do watch my video, so I really hope that some of them actually saw the video of my computer crashing and telling everyone this is why I have not been online for so long. And there goes my chances of winning an Xbox One, let me tell you that. But oh well, that's life. Just do not sweat the small stuff, because that's only gonna stress you out and it's gonna hurt you more.
Epic stress.
That's just how I see it, because I stressed over a lot of things. The number one thing I always stress over is whether or not if I'm going to actually make a video today. That's the major thing I stress over. So this is why I want to do the 100 videos all in one sitting. Well, technically not all in one sitting. Just get it done little by little and just start uploading them so that I'll have 6 months to relax and work on other videos, other Let's Plays, and other things. Again, if you guys want me to do some IRL videos from time to time, let me know in the comment section below that I could possibly do that for you guys. That'll be a little bit more content, something different from Minecraft and the Let's Plays. Because I know people don't watch my Let's Plays, and I know not everyone watches Minecraft. It's just, I want to have diverse content. I just don't want to stick with Minecraft, but of course that's going to be the thing with 100 videos. So, there you go, that's the Minecraft content other than Operation Dome and Operation Bedrock. Just give me time, people, give me time. I just recovered from my computer crashing. I just got to get back in the mojo. I got to get back in the rhythm. Because this has literally been like a week since I've actually done a video game commentary. And I got to say, it's going pretty well.
Indeed, it is.
Just what I want to do for you guys, that I want to keep you guys entertained.
Satisfy your video hunger. Hulu.
I don't use Hulu. I don't want to pay a subscription fee just to do the same thing that YouTube and YouTube does for free. Wait, I just said YouTube twice. Twice the emphasis that YouTube and Twitch
Hulu,
does for
not
free.
Hulu Plus. You only get Hulu Plus on 360, sadly.
Well, other than that, of course, then you got Netflix, but that's $8.99 a month. But Netflix has so many things that it's absolutely worth it, especially if you don't want to buy movies on DVDs or want to watch a series. Like today's culture now, you binge watch everything. You don't even have to watch a show. You just wait about a good 3 months and then you just go ahead and binge watch the whole entire thing in about a day sitting or two. It's kind of weird, kind of sad, and kind of creepy. Sad that we could actually do that, because for me, I'll binge watch YouTube series. I'll binge watch, like if there's a channel that I'm interested in, right now it's The Completionist or that one video gamer, I'm watching every single one of his videos. Right now, that's the one I'm binge watching on, and I really enjoy his content. And that's one of the things that I really want to do, not much as a review type of deal, but as a completionist side of view, where I want to complete games as well. So maybe I could actually do more series on that. I'll deal with the easier games, not the one that has to deal with so many things that it's just harder than not to actually try to do that. And I'm looking at Halo 3 with all the achievements that they have right there. Some of them you can only do at a certain time of the year, for crying out loud. And others, you're going to have to find people who have the same achievement. It's just so difficult.
Indeed.
Well, other than that, I'm back. I'm happy to be back. It's gonna be a little bit of a slow turning on the train wheels until I actually get the momentum going, and I'll go speeding down a road that you cannot stop the train. Otherwise it'll be a train wreck. And I don't want to be a train wreck. That's bad. Train wrecks are bad. In real life and metaphorically.
Train wreck happens.
It's just only a matter of time. So, let's see. I'm guessing that this is good. This is a good way to end. Because I have no idea what else to say for this matter. I'm done with everything. The one thing I really want to actually try to do is actually be in broadcasting. That I could try to actually do something like that. I know that when people say I have a voice for it, sometimes I'm like, do I really have a voice for it? Because I don't see it. I honestly don't see it for myself. And that's the thing that I never really actually tried to do. And if that's something I could possibly do and something I could possibly work on and improve on, then that's the thing that I could actually do. If I could make a living off of that, that would be nice, because it is a good thing to actually make a living off of just sitting down, talking to people, and keeping people entertained. That's the thing. That's the number one thing I want to do on my channel, is to entertain you guys. And if I could entertain you guys with one video or another video, then I'm happy for that. that it makes me happy. It makes me happy that you're happy. That's the thing that I actually aim for. And this is fun. Making YouTube videos is a hobby. And if that becomes a living as well, then twice the fun. I could do broadcasting and then I could do YouTube. 2 things that I'll have fun doing. But that's a dream. That's a dream that I want to achieve, and it is not without you guys that I will not get to that point. So, that's all I can really say right now. Otherwise, then I'm just going to keep rambling on with the same thing, and I'm trying to work on that. And I'll explain more in Operation Dome, so please watch Operation Dome. I know that people don't watch Operation Dome. I could see that. Half of the people people who watch Operation Bedrock, half the people will watch Operation Dome. And this is why that's the thing that I repeat myself over and over again. So whatever I say in Operation Bedrock, I say in Operation Dome. Whatever I say Operation Dome, I say in Operation Bedrock. It just keeps going back and forth. Because, again, not many people watch one or the other. And as well as I did mention the point that not many people even knew that my computer crashed, even after the fact that I made 2 or 3 videos about my computer crashing. People did not even know, and since I didn't announce it in Minecraft, people asked me what happened, why haven't you uploaded Operation Dome or Operation Bedrock? That's the thing that kind of saddens me, that not many people actually watch all my videos. So, that's the thing that's going to happen more often. I'm going to repeat myself a few times since not many people watch all my videos, especially during my Let's Plays. When I talk about something, that's the thing I talk about again in a separate video. Because I know not many people watch my Let's Plays, but like a good 100 to 200 people at a given time. But I digress. That's going to be another thing to talk about in Operation Dome. So please, watch Operation Dome. I'm going to talk more about this, and if not, then you're just going to have to wait till next week until I talk about it again. Okay.
Just out of luck.
Yeah. It happens, people. It happens. So other than that, thank you SMO for joining me on this video. Thank you guys for watching.
Welcome.
Hopefully that things will go well as the school year comes by, and just hopefully things will take off. And I just hit the mic. Oh well. It's just good to be back. So have a great day, everyone. I'm SorKing090, and that was SMO, and oh my god, I'm messing that up. Start over, take 2. Have a great day, everyone. That was SMO. I'm SorKing090. Have a great day, everyone. And as always, I will see you in the next video.
And God bless.